Watching this video is a strong reminder of the role that Project Self-Sufficiency has played in my life and how they helped me discover my own self-power. You see, when I was 21, I wasn't 21, I wish, jeez. I was actually 29 when I became pregnant. And I kind of knew I was going into this as a single parent. But I was determined to prove to everyone that I could do this on my own. And I didn't need anybody's help, not even the government's help. But what I didn't realize is just how hard it really was. When my son Ty was born, I was working as a pre-K teacher making $9 an hour, and we were living in my mom's basement. I made the decision to go back to school at night so I could receive my early childhood director's certificate. But because of that, I ended up not seeing Ty very much because I was working during the day, going to school at night, then I was doing homework and projects in between. On the outside, I was showing the world that I was happy, strong, and independent. But on the inside, I was feeling alone, I was struggling, and I felt like I was failing as a parent. My best friend had been telling me about a program called Project Self-Sufficiency. I obviously had been ignoring her because, remember, I'm strong and independent and I didn't need that help. But then I finally realized that Ty needed at least one parent in his life, so I decided to see what this program was all about. During my first interview with Project Self-Sufficiency, they explained to me how it's okay to seek help while you're trying to better your family's life. I remember Stephanie saying, "Picture this chapter of your life as a stepping stone along the way. You can't just jump to success without some assistance." I left that first interview feeling motivated and ready to accept the challenge. When I began my journey with Project Self-Sufficiency, I faced a very difficult decision. I had to decide if I should quit work and attend school full-time. Attending school full-time seemed impossible to me because I wasn't receiving child support, my mom and I had to move out, and on top of that, my car had been repossessed. But my advisor gave me hope and explained to how going back to school could be a reality for me and how it would lead to becoming self-sufficient sooner. And she was right. With a lot of encouragement from my advisor and determination on my part, I was able to discover that I indeed had the self-power that I needed to become self-sufficient. And not even the biggest hurdle could take that away from me. From that moment on, I was on the fast track. And after 2 years at Front Range Community College, I received my associate's degree. Project Self-Sufficiency has been there for me every step of the way. They have helped me escape the moments of feeling defeated, and they've provided resources for me. You see, when I felt worried that I wouldn't have a place for my son and I to live, Project Self-Sufficiency provided me with Willow Place. And when I felt defeated because my car was repossessed, Project Self-Sufficiency provided me a donated car. When I felt lost, trying to figure out where Ty would go while I was in school full-time, Project Self-Sufficiency provided me the resource of Women Give. And when I felt scared that I wasn't going to pass my classes, Project Self-Sufficiency provided me with tutors to help. And when I felt sad that Santa wouldn't be able to bring Ty something special for Christmas, Project Self-Sufficiency's donors put on that red suit to make that little boy's dream come true. In all of these situations, I felt for a moment that I had lost my self-power. But Project Self-Sufficiency was right there to show me that it wasn't lost at all. It was just buried under my own insecurities and self-doubt. Project Self-Sufficiency brought resources, encouragement, and a framework for success, and they helped me to discover that I had within myself my own self-power. The best part of realizing that I always have my self-power and that no one or nothing can take that away from me is knowing what a great example I am setting for my energetic 6-year-old son, Ty. He has seen me struggle, but now he gets to see me exceed. And what's fun is he also is experiencing his own success. I am proud to say that we are both graduating this May, Ty from kindergarten, and me from Colorado State University with my bachelor's degree in business management. Oh, thanks. Look at him without his teeth. Isn't he so cute? The man who helped pull it out is in the audience. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry. I have a passion for nonprofit organizations. And this past semester, I had the privilege of interning with one of the best nonprofits in northern Colorado. Any guess? Project Self-Sufficiency. I am excited to see where the next chapter of my life leads me, and I want to personally thank each and every one of you for your time and your support you have given me and my fellow single parents. Throughout the past 4 years, when I felt powerless, Project Self-Sufficiency provided the support and the encouragement for me to find the self-power to move forward. Yes, there have been bumps in the road, and I am sure there will be many more, but that does not mean that's the end for me. On the outside, I am showing the world that I am happy, strong, and independent, and unlike before, I'm actually feeling just that. Thanks. Thank you. As I think back on my journey thus far, I can't help but think of all the people who have encouraged me along the way. Sometimes it was a family member or friend, sometimes it was an advisor, and sometimes it was a total stranger who spoke words of encouragement when I least expected them to, and I needed them the most. At your seats today,